What's up, Muscular Development? Steve Kuclo, Dan Newmeyer, Big Lou. We're all hitting arms today. Excited. We're 16 weeks out of the 50th anniversary of Mr. Olympia. Arms, we're all about volume with arms. You won't see crazy weights get thrown around. Not always curling 100-pound dumbbells or close grip benching 400 or 500 pounds, which every once in a while we'll do. But you know, with arms, we get the best gains.
Gains.
Define gains. Gains, bro. We'll get the best gains if we, work proper form, do a lot of volume. We probably got a total between bis and tris, close to 24 sets, maybe a little bit more. Did a few unique things in the workout. We supersetted bis, tris the whole workout. At the very end, we did some occlusion training where we kept our hands above our heart to use gravity against itself, where you're kind of preventing the blood to circulate more efficiently, and it creates more of a lactic acid burn, and when you stop the set, it ultimately floods the muscle with blood and you get a bigger pump.
Come on, Steve. Good. Come on. Good.
Some of the people were commenting, Nick, our cameraman, is saying that I look different, and I guess sitting about 290 and continually to grow right now. I got probably the next 4 weeks to continue to fill out a little bit, and everything feels good. All the joints feel good. I'm not babying any injuries, so being able to train hard and eat well, and I mean, I'm eating every 2-3 hours, eating probably 600-700 grams of carbs a day. I flood my body post-workout with amino acids, which is from the Evogen products, the EVP and the CellChem, and I use a lot of glycogen, which is the carbohydrate-based product that really helps fuel my workouts and recovery. So using all those right now, we're helping volumize. That's kind of the plan Hani and I have right now. It's just volumize everything and get as big as I can before we have to come down. Dan did a lot of the work, the choosing of exercises today, so I'll let him kind of talk about a little bit of what we picked today and why maybe.
So the exercise that I specifically, I guess I chose, did a version of, I don't want to call them spider curls, I don't know the term directly, but we did some essentially hanging. Spider curls are hanging curls off a preacher curl on the back end, basically isolate the shoulder, more bicep action in it for those of us who need it and those of us who don't. So we trained that. We kind of jumped around and did a bi-tri action, tried doing some supersetting as far as getting both of those muscle groups in together, as far as antagonistic in both sets. So jump from there. We did a tricep extension, just standing with our back against that pad to again eliminate cheating. Again, I think we're all big proponents on form here. It's just trying to keep the sloppiness down as much as possible, focus more on form and control. As you can see, a lot of Steve's videos, and even from Lou, from that matter, these guys are really good at training, really trying to focus on the actual movement instead of just moving weight. Anybody can just move weight, and there's a lot of strong guys out in this world, but it comes down to almost an efficiency aspect. So. From that, we jump to incline, I think the hammer curl. Just again, trying to, some different stuff, isolating, trying to keep the muscle working while trying to eliminate the shoulders. These two gentlemen like to do a lot of shoulder activity in a lot of their exercises. So we just try to eliminate shoulders. Again, that's part of the idea, is trying to get more the muscle group we're trying to attack instead of synergistically pulling in other muscle groups with the movement.
24 hours.
Again, you can see the weights, they're not too impressive. We're not doing 700 pounds behind the neck. My elbows over the years have gotten pretty taxed, and some of those tricep movements are not very much fun sometimes. But we did that movement, went back and forth with that, combination with that. Then we headed over to and did some more high volume stuff on the seated curl machine and the dip machine. Again, we did chest the other day, really sore and beat up from that, so we tried to eliminate as much of it the pectoralis muscle group trying to play a role in the movement. So kind of sat a little bit forward on the dip machine to let the tricep play a little bit more in that game or in that exercise. So we combine those two with a pronated curl on top of that. A lot of volume, as you guys can see, as Steve alluded to earlier. From that path, we went to as what Steve kind of calls a sense of an occlusion training. It's kind of just basically holding your body part, either tricep or or the bicep, whatever movement that you're doing, above the heart, so it's reducing the flow up to the muscle group. So it's kind of keeping, and the pump that you get from that is pretty painful. So again, not definitively occlusion training, but again, the pain on that is pretty substantial. And then we did 5 sets straight, no break, or like I said, I'd say no break, but about 10 to 20 second break in between set on both sides, tricep and bicep, and it's pretty taxing at the end of that. So as you can see, volume sets, drop sets, antagonistic muscle groups back and forth, and a lot of bullshitting and joking. So
bullshitting.
So that's pretty much our workouts, you know. As Steve starts turning up his the gas, or starts going faster, the intensity kind of goes up as far as training. Joking goes down a little bit because it's Olympia mode. So he's got about 4 more weeks to where he's got the feedback on, he's eating, and we're just going to keep on. We're going to kick him and make sure he's there, but we'll start getting a little bit more serious. Joking maintains, but we're going to turn up the gas because, again, Steve has to beat Arnold Brazil. So there's going to be no excuses. He's got to beat it. So that's all there for that.
Let's do it, man. We're 16 weeks out. Excited to get some footage as we continue this, journey and this prep for the Mr. Olympia 2014. And excited, man. I got 2 awesome training partners. I got a great support system, Muscular Development and Evogen and everybody that does support me, my fans. You guys are the greatest. And looking forward to get on that stage. So stay tuned. We got Steve Kuclo, Dan, Lou. We're knocking it out here at Destination Dallas, Texas. Arm Day. 16 weeks out of Mr. Olympia. Let's do it.